Child, tuck yourself in bed and let me tell a story of Lemuria, a long-lost kingdom, and a girl born for glory. In Austria was a crown land ruled by a duke. Aurora was his daughter, child of a duchess mysterious, beloved by her father. He raised the girl alone. They were rarely apart, till the duke felt lonely and misplaced his heart. It was the Great Friday before Easter 1895. Players performed for the duke, his new bride at his side. That night, Aurora went to sleep. The fire burned down low. She caught a chill that spread. Her skin was cold as snow. At dawn they found her, vacant, Aurora's light gone out. Her father wept and pleaded, but there could be no doubt. For all intents and purposes, Aurora was dead. And yet, once upon a time, she awoke in a strange land instead.
Hello and welcome, my Irishman. This is Sean of Nintendo here. Welcome to episode 1 of Let's Play Child of Light. So, for those of you who keep up with my streams, you probably would have seen that I recently finished playing this game on my streams. But if I can get on this block right now, hang on, let me move that there. Okay. So yeah, I finished this game recently on my live streams, but I felt like bringing a full-blown Let's Play of this game to you guys because I'll tell you guys, this game is really, really good. And if you're into, you know, turn-based combat games, you know, like, I don't know, I guess Pokemon, but more so kind of like on a Bravely Default, Final Fantasy, games like those, you might very much so like this game because it takes a very unique approach to the turn-based combat system. And you guys also might notice that the game is slightly reminiscent of, well, it's like Rayman, some recent Rayman games. And that would be actually because it was made in the same engine, oddly enough. Oh, Papa, where are you? My heart shall break. This is supposed to be a very emotional game, by the way. Will someone please explain how water falls with no rain? Also, get used to the rhymes. Who spoke? I did. Shake the dew from your eyes. Before mold grows, that's common sense. A firefly that speaks advice? My supper must have been too dense. Food sounds good, but I am lost. Ever heard of an aurora? Why, sir, she is me. Both sir and she, a split aura. Perhaps you were some kind of flora? Cease your foolishness at once. I am Aurora, I am she. Oh, why didn't you say so? Follow me. A lady awaits. Hair long as a forest stream, with skin like moths and gleaming eyes. As sheer, she'll know the way out of this dream. So, yeah, they speak in rhymes a lot in this game. Anyway, by the way, yeah, this guy here, his name is Igniculus. I'm pretty sure they give you his name later on, but that's what his name is. So just as a bit of a heads up, by the way. Also, yeah, that we'll be encountering that thing at some point. Don't worry. Actually, you know what? There should be a treasure chest down here. Ah, here we go. And a healing tonic, yeah, that's gonna be very useful. There's quite a few places around here that we can't actually go to just yet. Let's just make our way across here first. But yeah, they speak in rhymes for pretty much everything in this. What is tied to these branches? Curious charms, little hands, fascinating light. Do you not know? Don't you know these are wishes? Wishes of left in darkness to light. Okay, they speak a bit fast with the text boxes. Follow the orange one to find more bright. Yeah, so the whole point of those is that if you get that in the like proper order, then they'll actually drop these mana and health ones. You'll notice they like fly up towards your health bar after you get them. So like, let's say if we grab this one here, we do the same thing again. We go like, we grab the orange one first, and then we grab the next orange, and it'll give us a bunch of these things. However, if you were to grab one of the wishes here, and let's say you touch a blue one first, the orange one goes away, and then you only really get the light for Ignicholas's light bar here, which is still pretty useful as well. So if you focus him right here and you press down on the left trigger, it'll actually shine a light of this thing. You match it up with these little patterns right here, and also you'll see his light bar going down as you do so. You just grab some more wishes over here. There you go. Okay, let's just line up this one. Oh, here we go. And there. Sir Firefly, our path is clear, but who put the store here? Pulled the store here. I'm gonna mess up all of these sentences. Guaranteed that, guys. Just who was she, I wonder? Removed the sword under. And they're giving us some pretty simple sentences right now. But they get a bit crazy later on. I don't know. Okay. Here we go. Ah, it feels real. Look at it gleam. Run, that thing looks mean. Fortunately, I wield a sword in this tree. Okay, so this is where they get to introduce us straight into the combat system. So what you'll notice down here is that there's a timeline that shows who's basically going to act next. So you'll notice that Aurora's cast bar, or like cast icon, reached the start of the cast bar before the other guy. So when this happens, it'll basically stop what's happening and allow you to decide what you want to do, which is either you can use potions or you can attack. So let's say in this instance, okay, actually, well, I did not mean to grab that, but there are wishes here on the battlefield. What you can do here with Ignicholas is if you bring him over to the enemy, you'll notice down by his icon that Ignicholas' face is actually by his icon. So that's kind of how you can tell which enemy you're dealing with. But also it allows you to do this. If I shine Ignicholas on him, he'll kind of flinch. And then if I use Slash on him, he'll slow down on the cast bar. So we're just going to let him cast. He's going to do whatever. Now I'm going to just let him go as per normal. Because I don't think we're going to get a chance to interrupt him. He's probably just going to die. Okay, so you might have noticed that his icon was actually in the cast bar. You know, when he was getting hit there. So if he didn't die from that hit, he would have actually been knocked back the cast bar. I'll see if I can get a chance to show that off in one of the battles up here. We'll grab another guy here. Father, how much further? Aurora, what is a father? It is simple. I am his daughter. Okay, I'm just gonna... Yeah, you can do this outside of battle as well, and basically you can sneak up behind him. Surprise butt sucks. And you get a... Basically, yeah, you get a surprise attack. So by getting a surprise attack, you start before anyone else on the cast bar. It's very great for, you know, setting up early on. So, we'll just do another slash on this guy. Should be fine. Oh, he dodged. Okay, this is actually perfect. I'm going to slow him down and let him go. Slow him down a bit. Okay. We might get to show off the interruption thing here. So I'm going to slash and I'm going to slow him down. So he's in the cast bar. Watch his icon. He gets knocked back. Now, there's not much point slowing him down now because he's probably going to cast anyway. Actually, no, I think we got him anyway. Let's grab some bushes. Slow him down and act. Alright, yeah, we got ahead of him anyway. And there you go. So that's a nice way of just kind of manipulating the battle. So that kind of strategy. Also level up, yeah. Doing that kind of thing is very useful. But you do have to be very mindful of how close they are to casting and if you can actually get off a casted time. So, okay, so here we go. Skill tree. They're kind of showing us a lot right now. So the skill tree I usually go along first is this one here, because Starlight is a very good attack, especially for late game. So we're going to go with that one because it's a magic-based attack, and they usually do a lot more damage than physical-based attacks. So I'm going to go with that one for now. Okay, I'm just going to see if there's any more enemies up here. Because the more enemies we fight early on in the game, the better, because you're going to want as many levels as you can get, because more levels equals, more damage you do, and also more skills. I believe, yes. So that right there is Umbra. She's effectively the last boss, and she's pretty much what the cause of this entire thing is, but that does get explained later on in the game. So now they're teaching us about surprise attacks. But I'm going to... oops. I'm going to do one now. Here we go. Now hopefully we get more than one. Not still this one. Okay, well that's fine. I'm gonna attack. Actually, I probably should have done Starlight. Whoa! One shot. But they only have 7 health. Oh, okay, well, whatever. That normally doesn't happen. Oh, by the way, yeah, it's probably worth me mentioning that I'm actually playing this, guys, on expert difficulty. In fact, I'll show you this. So, oh, hang on. Yeah, okay. Let me just go to options over here, and you can see the difficulty is set to expert. So, yeah, just so you know. Because this game, I played it on casual the first time through, but the game got easy enough at that point. So, yeah, switched over to expert. Thanks to Spencer. Thanks, Spencer. Oh, here we go. Multiple people. Okay, good. So, yeah, so if you shine a Nicholas on either one of these guys, you can notice their icons at the bottom is like changing between which one. So I usually like to hold off who's ever closer on the timeline, and to deal with the guy who's further back in the timeline first. Bam. That way we can keep this guy slowed down, get ahead of him. I'm going to use Starlight this time to show off this attack. Alright, let's let him into cast bar. Yeah, there you go. Oh, I almost sneezed there. That would have been bad. Okay, we got another skill point. Let's go in here, and we're going to get some magic upgrade. Bam. Okay, let's just move on ahead. Any more enemies? You can shine, yeah, just showing you how to use Igniculus here. Kind of handy because dark creatures usually have the upper hand in the dark. But we can still get a surprise attack on them. Okay, only 2 this time, that's fine. Whoops, hang on, I'm going to use Starlight on... Yep, hold you back. I didn't mean to do that. You want to be careful with that, by the way, because whenever you're doing the battles, there's a limited amount of those there, and you do want to make sure that you can utilize them as best as you can, because you can also actually use them to heal Aurora. Now, she hasn't taken any damage yet, so I can't really shut it off. Oh, and we do want to be careful with our mana as well. We do have a low supply of mana very early on in the game. Unless she can manage to get a couple more levels, that would be kind of handy. I'm just going to see if there's anything located down here. Ah, a treasure chest, very nice. And a magic potion. Okay, I'm not going to use that because if we can just find a wish right here. Let's just grab... Yeah, sometimes they move pretty far. Let's grab this. We can grab our magic from that. Now, it doesn't give us a lot, but it's better than wasting a whole potion on it, because potion supplies can become rather low later on in the game. That's happened to me anyway. So you do want to be mindful of how many potions you have. Especially because I don't think there's actually any shops in the game where you can, like, just go out and buy some, so... okay, I'm just going to see what's up here. Probably another wood guy. Okay. It's going to get you. So, if in the event, like, an enemy actually charges towards you, basically, if they get a surprise attack on you, also 3 of them, okay. If they get a surprise attack on you, it's pretty much, it's called an ambush, and they start further down the timeline, so you do want to avoid that happening. Who's closer? You are. Okay. Let's deal with that guy first. Alright, nice. Probably going to... Okay, that guy's gonna cast, that's for sure. Alright, that's cool. Water. Pull that guy back a bit. I'm actually going to use Igniculus to heal Aurora. There we go. Now your healing with him isn't as strong early on in the game, which, of course, because, you know, you could just, like, later in the game it starts healing by 12, and if it did that now, it would be a bit overpowered. Okay, I'm going to slash this guy. Nice. Okay, let's see if I can slow this dude down. Okay, I'm going to try to show this off now. So basically, he's a bit too far down the timeline for me to act without getting interrupted, so I'm just going to defend. And basically he'll be able to attack me. I won't take nearly as much damage as I normally would, and I'll start a little further down the timeline then, and I can get the upper hand. There you go. Oh yeah, and yeah, if we get more guys on the field, obviously we're going to get more levels. I don't ever remember leveling up this fast early on in the game, actually. But let's just get some additional magic points. That's going to be very helpful. And oh yeah, actually, that's another thing worth noting. When you level up, not only do you get more health and mana, but your health and mana will actually replenish. So it's good to it's a nice way of like avoiding having to, you know, heal yourself up. Oh, help me, Aurora. Well, we're gonna do so in the next episode because we are we did quite a good bit. We showed off most of the basic mechanics of the game, and also I don't want these videos to be too dreadfully long for you guys. So with that, I'd like to thank you all for watching episode 1 of Child of Light. Let me know what you guys think about this, because I honestly got this game is really, really good. I find it to be really, really good anyway. And I haven't done any LPs of you know, any RPGs or turn-based RPGs on my channel yet, so I hope you guys like this. So stay tuned for the next episode, and I'll see you guys later. So, bye for now.